Katie and Charlie's daddy.
I'm Dave Proudman. I'm one of Pat's 3 son-in-laws, and I guess I have to represent our little fraternity. Personally, I'd like to get off the subject of Pat for just 1 second and congratulate Patty and Paul on their engagement. Congratulations, Paul and Patty, and welcome to the family, Paul. I'd just like to share one quick story about Pat that's always been close to my heart. 5 years ago, when Mary and I got married, we were living in New Jersey. We came down to Dallas, and we were making the final arrangements. Making the final arrangements in Dallas and getting all the plans taken care of. And it was about 2 days before the wedding, and I wasn't too nervous. Everything was going well. And I came home to the Hatfield house, and it was just Pat and I, and we sat down in the living room, and we started chatting. And Pat said, Dave, are you ready for a soulmate? And I said, excuse me? And she said, are you ready to share your soul with someone for the rest of your life? It's a neat and wonderful thing. And I said, yeah. And I went upstairs and I shuddered for the next 2 days before the wedding. Maybe that's the way it was. But the wedding went off fine and everything was great. And after 5 years of marriage and 2 beautiful children later, yes, Pat, it is neat. But I bring that story up because to me, that signifies the way that Pat lives her life. That she shares her soul with everybody that I see that she has met and that she loves and that she cherishes. Her friends and her family, myself included. Her children, whom I'm sure we can all attest to that she loves very dearly and she's been dedicated to for her entire life, and it certainly shows in the way that they respect and love her back, and that's both for Pat and for Buzz. And to her soulmate, Buzz Hatfield. And I looked up in the dictionary what's the definition of a soulmate, and they said anybody that can listen to Buzz's stories year in and year out.
I remember the night we went to midnight mass. No, we didn't go to midnight mass. We went to early Christmas mass. And the big thing in my life, it isn't Pat, it isn't the kids. It's the dressing that I cook for Christmas. So I was working on the dressing, and Dave came up and he sat down and he said, "Do you mind if I ask your daughter to marry me?" And I said, "Tonight?" I said, "To ask her tonight." Anyway, they went down to the school and he asked her. I had to throw that whole thing of dressing away. I almost cut off a finger. Messed up the proportion, but it was really pleasant. It turned out good. I mean, the wedding.
Thank you all. I think it's time to cut the